Perfect. Hey everybody, it's me, Teddy's Easy Recipe. Today I am making a sancocho because I was asked by a few people to make it. So I decided to make it today, and I'm using patitas to make it with. As you can see, I already boiled my patitas for 3 hours and 45 minutes in order for them to get really soft. And I also put my corn in there because corn takes a while to cook. So I'm gonna start off by putting in my platanos, potatoes, yaltia, malanga, guineo. I don't know if I said quinels, but that's what I'm putting in here, are all the condiments to go in here. As you can see, we have the potatoes, the green peppers, the malanga, yaltia, potatoes, platanos, quinels. Okay, and of course I'm going to have to add a little more water to this, which is normal. So the only reason I boiled my patitas first was because they come with salt, and I had to rinse them off, like change the water like three times actually, because you want to keep a little salt in it. And the reason I'm keeping that is because it has salt in it, and it gives it the flavor. So, you just got on there, right? Not me. Now I'm going to put my zazon in here. As you can tell, the zazon. Ooh, and I put the paper in there. And you just stir it. It's going to turn red because this is the one with achote in it. So, and of course you add a little more salt. And make sure when you add salt, you add it to your taste, because sometimes these things have more salt than what they should. And you don't need that much salt. A little bit of black pepper. And of course, sofrito. And look what I'm putting in. Sofrito. Do not be afraid to use sofrito if you want good tasting sancocho, good tasting carne guisada, pollo guisado, whatever. And then you let this come to a boil. Everything get nice and soft. Okay, let it come to a boil. You want your potatoes, you want your platanos, your yaltia, your malanga, and I also put green peppers in it, as you can see. That's to give it a little more taste. And the corn, you let this come to a boil, and then I'll show you what next after it boils. But yeah, you just let this boil. Like I said, I boiled my patitas for 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours. The corn I put in at my last rinse. When I changed the water for my patitas, I put the corn in. So the corn actually boils like for 2 hours. And everything else, you just let it come in place. Once this boils, you'll see what it's like. So I'm going to put the cover on it. I'm going to let it boil, and I'll be back to show you when it's done. My husband's holding the camera, and he messes it up. Okay, as you can see, I'm sorry, I shut the camera off for a second because my husband was holding it. But as you can see, it's coming to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I will be back to show you what to do next. There's really nothing to it. Yep, that's right. This is your sancocho. And I did mine with patitas because I was asked to do it with patitas. So as soon as it's done boiling, and my yaltia, my malanga, my platanos, my guineo, and my potatoes, and whatever else I have in here. You can use calabaza. Some people put carrots in it. I don't. I chose not to because the calabaza actually makes it with a sweeter taste, and I don't like it with a sweet taste. So this is what I use, these vegetables here. So I will be back as soon as it comes to a boil and it's almost done. Okay, everybody, I'm back. As you can see, I added one more green pepper in there because My hubby loves his green peppers in it. So I'm going to show you now. Everything is cooked in here. Everything is nice. Who remembers opening a can like this? Hey! But anyways, you put your tomato sauce in it. I put like a half a can in it. And you stir it. I'm holding the camera myself, so it gets kind of a little vessel. And then you let it come to a boil. It's actually, I'll put a little more. No. Now that's only half a can I just put in, guys. So this is it. You got your, like I said, you got your malanga, yaltia, papas, platanos, guineo. I put green peppers in mine because I like green peppers. You can put calabaza, carrots, vegetables, whatever vegetables you want. No broccoli, please. Somebody just whispered broccoli. But yeah, this is it. And you let it come to a boil because I just put the tomato sauce in it. I'm going to let it turn it up, let it come to another boil, and let it go for like about 10 minutes, and then simmer it for maybe 5. And everything's done. So, if you want to sprinkle, it's a beautiful color, as you can see, it's a beautiful color. If you want to add just a little more zazon in it, you can, to give it another shade of color. But this is it, guys. This is it. You let it come to a boil. If you want, I'm going to add the whole can of tomato sauce because I don't want it to go to waste. It'll go in a container and it'll sit there because I'm a tomato paste user. So I put the whole can of, tomato sauce in there. Okay, again, I'm going to repeat this. I boiled my patitas first for 3 hours and 45 minutes to almost 4 hours. These were some tough little piggies. Then I rinsed the water like 3 times because it comes with salt. So you want to get the salt out of there, but your last batch, you want to leave with a little bit of water in there. So when you add your condiments, your yaltia, your calabaza, if you have calabaza, guineo, platanos. I'm going to turn this out because it came to a boil. Excuse me, yes, I turned my face. I sure did. And I'm washing my hands. There we go. So anyways, boil your patitas for 3.5 hours or 4 hours or until they are tender. Always rinse your water off if you get the salt once. Rinse it out, empty it out, put fresh water in, empty it out, put fresh water in, empty out, put fresh water in. You leave that rest of that water, let them boil down. Then you add your yaltias, your papas, your platanos, your guineos, your malanga, whatever you want to add in there. This is it. This is it, guys. Oh, and don't forget your corn. Oh, yeah, the corn, if you notice when the video started, my corn was already in my water. After the second rinse, I added my corn to boil with the patitas. So the corn will be done because boiling your corn for an hour, it's not done. When you boil it like this, your corn is really nice, chewable. It gives the Sancocho good taste. But like I said, you don't have to add green peppers if you don't want. I chose to add green peppers because I put sofrito in, and sofrito is made with green peppers and it gives it a much better taste, and I love green peppers. So guys, this is it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. My next video is going to be bacalaitos, and I'll show how to make bacalaitos because I had a request on that one too. So I'm going to show you. 1 minute I'm going to show you because this is really actually done. So okay, guys, I just went to go get a bowl so I can serve my husband's. Honey, can you come here a minute? I need to get his served. He's not going to have 2 corns, but he will. He loves his I was going to ask you to hold this while. That's okay. I think I got it.
You got it? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. You want to... And the longer you leave it in the pan, the better it is, and it gets thicker. But I want mine like this because I love mine with rice.
And I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Okay. Just making sure you get some of everything. How's that? Okay, everybody.
Very nice.
This is it, everybody.
Very nice.
The longer, like I said, the longer you leave it in the pan, the thicker it gets. But my husband is so hungry right now. You want 3 patitas?
Yeah.
My husband is so hungry right now that he's ready. Okay, everybody. So that's it. This is the sancocho. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, rate my video. Let me know how it is, and if you make it, let me know. Don't forget, my video's like 11 minutes long, but I just can't get over how good it looks and smells. Don't forget, you add sazon and adobo. I never put salt in none of my food, but if you add sazon, always adobo, always just start with a little bit at a time. Like I said, these patitas got salt in it already. You want to season your food to your taste. So, all right, everybody. Bye.